What's up, TC crew?
It's your girl Chelsea.
It's your boy RJ, and we're back with another story time.
So today's story time is going to be a little juicy, a little personal. Some might want to hear it, some might not care for it. But we got this a lot back when we first started. Open books enough, you know. So today's story time will be
how our first time happened.
We haven't done a story time in a while, so we thought it would be a nice little switch up or whatever.
Without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Okay, so if me and RJ pause or, you know, look at each other to see if we're on the right track or not, disregard that. That's just us because we haven't thought of this time in a while. So this happened a while ago. So basically what I remember, me and RJ I don't know, I think we were mad at each other. We disagreed on something, and me and him ended up, I don't know if we talked it out that night. Usually back then we would stay up until like 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock on the phone and talk out our issues or whatever, even when we had school. But I think it was like one of them nights. I'm not sure if we was talking or not, but anywho. So the next day, I remember us still being mad at each other or whatever, but we were still conversating, like the good morning message and stuff like that. It was just dry. I pulled up or whatever after school and I asked my mom for the car because, you know, I don't have a car. And I pulled up at his house. He would have pulled up, but
I would have pulled up, but I was mad at her. So
I was just like, let me go pull up. And plus, at my house, it's like more chaotic than his house. It's just him and his mom. Me, I have more people in my house. So,
and I knew she was mad at me, and I knew I had the free. So 1 + 1 equals what?
2.
Toot-de-doo.
2.
Toot-de-doo.
But anywho, so I pulled up or whatever, and we were on his bed just talking, and we were talking about personal stuff and goal stuff, and you know, like just talking about everything, like what the issue was and how we're gonna fix it, all that stuff. We was just communicating like a couple should. And
yeah, we was on the bed communicating or whatever. I was still mad. I wasn't really mad. I was playing mad because I knew it was around that time that I had to get something. I had to.
I tell y'all, I made RJ wait at least 8 months. It was at least 8 months. It was like during that we started doing stuff.
That's embarrassing.
How?
I can't believe I waited 8 months. That's embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
At least you know you got a girl who's not throwing herself around.
Don't get on me in the comments, please. That's embarrassing.
Me and RJ, like, you know, we teased each other a lot during the so
I wasn't teasing. I was trying. I was trying. You thought I was teasing. I was trying.
I was teasing. Like, I knew I was still in a relationship and I had to spark it up. I just wasn't ready to spark it up all the way, but I was doing little stuff like teasing him, kissing him and stuff like that. But anywho, he waited, like I said, he waited like some months.
Why you gotta keep repeating it, bro? That's embarrassing. I don't want to do this video no more.
That's how you knew I was a virgin.
How?
Cause I wasn't even trying to
wait.
No, that.
You ain't never seen anything like a man.
What?
She was
that rule.
She was out here getting piped down from different. She got piped out by Chris Brown, and then she made the next dude wait 90 days. That don't mean nothing.
Oh well, I'm saying that's why I wasn't, cause I was scared. And then the other one was because I wasn't
I ain't
ready.
tripping. I know I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but ain't 8 months longer than 90 days? That's way longer than 90 days, ain't it?
90 days is 3 months.
90 days
If it got 30 days in it, 3, 6,
oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. So I waited like 200 days. I waited a whole year, bro. I wasn't even thinking back then.
But we wasn't worried. That's a good thing. We wasn't worried about that. We was having fun doing other stuff, like hanging out. That's what you should do. I feel like when you start dating, that's the time to get to know each other, not even go on a sexual, spiritual level.
But anyway, we was sitting on the bed, we was communicating. I wasn't really mad. I was just pretending like I was mad because I knew, like I said, it was around the time that I had to get something. I mean, I waited 365 days, so might as well.
300.
I had the free crib, so she pulled up after school or whatever.
Oh, disclaimer. One reason, well, like, I still wasn't gonna give you none, but You still couldn't, because the way, like, when I used to ask RJ to come over my house, we weren't allowed upstairs. We had to be downstairs.
I mean anything.
So yes, it does. Because you thought I was gonna under the couch?
You came down. What up?
You know, that's one reason why I was like, we couldn't do that if we wanted to. Like, we was downstairs. If y'all see my house, you go downstairs and it's immediately you see everything. The living room, kitchen, it's just everything on one floor. So who's who? Anywho, so we graduated to going upstairs.
One more.
At his house, it was a different story. That's why I used to like going over his house more, because it was more freedom. And his mom didn't really care. Yeah, his mom didn't care. My mom was like, no, y'all gonna sit y'all but
Mom was like, go on. I'm in here watching TV. Y'all
his mom said, go in your room, because she didn't want to watch TV with us.
Leave me alone. Go in your room.
But I used to go over RJ's house a lot. But
I used to try. I mean, she was curving me. She still be curving me.
I did not be curving you. But continue.
It really don't even matter. But yeah, so I was in there playing mad. She was, baby, and trying to talk to me and just trying to be all over me. I was being stiff because I was trying to get some. I was acting like I was still mad so she could be all on me. So she kissed me or whatever, and so we started kissing. I let it go. So I wasn't tripping no more. But I was gonna get
power of kisses.
I was gonna get re-mad if I just kissed her. She still didn't give me that. I was gonna get re-mad.
What?
I was gonna try it again. I already had that plan in the back of my head. But we started kissing or whatever, and then I started kissing on the neck. Cause she had told me previously, like a couple weeks before, that her neck, she had told me all her spots or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So I started hitting all the spots. I was like, bro, this gotta work. Like I ain't know what her spots was. Like,
you was plotting on me. You really lame.
I didn't know what her spots was up until then. So, you know, when we on the phone, I used to just slip in questions. I used to be like, cause we was still fresh. I mean, 8 months is
we was asking 21 questions.
8 months is a long time, but the first like 3 or 4 months, I was just like slipping in questions. So I know for the ride. I was like, so what's that? What's your spot? What's this? How you like that? Or
y'all know the basics.
Yeah, the basics. Like, I'm just
like
playing.
What turns you on?
Yeah, so everything that she said, I would do. Like, I wouldn't do it the next day because she would be like, all right, this nigga just asked me to spot.
She was taking notes.
Yeah.
I was set up.
I was plotting. I mean, I had a notebook and everything.
You set me up.
How to get them draws. Step 1.
He set me up.
Ass fell in love.
Wow.
My ass fell in love on goddamn way and forgot all the damn rules I wrote down. Forgot what money was. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to get some.
That's what I'm saying. Like, while we was dating, it wasn't really like he probably making it seem dreadful because he a dude or whatever. But it really wasn't dreadful. It wasn't like we was bored and it was like, yo, let's do it. Like, we was always doing stuff to keep us occupied, like going out on dates and stuff. And getting to know each other and all of that stuff.
Nah, none of that. So basically, I got all the spots finally, and it worked. So she got on top of me. So
I got on top of him, and I started kissing him back or whatever. This is really awkward, so y'all bear with me. I started smiling a lot, but we was just kissing each other or whatever. And then he took off his shirt. I started kissing on his chest. You know. Clothes start on there and there. This is why I haven't done this story, because I feel like it's really awkward and I have people who watch me, so I really don't like them in my business.
Yeah,
but
me neither, bitch.
this is us, so whatever. How I lost my virginity wasn't really a typical way.
What you mean?
Like, I feel
candles and rose petals?
No. I'm not talking about the setup and stuff like that. I was feeling it because I was like, okay, like I talked to you and we was clicking, so I didn't feel like we was like this. We was clicking like this, so it was like, you know, like I actually felt like, well, you are my soulmate. But that's how it made me more comfortable, and I was like, okay, well, I'm comfortable enough with this person. I wouldn't regret it at this time because we've been dating for almost a year. It was like really close to being a year or whatever. I was old enough. It was just a lot of thoughts going in my head or whatever. But I felt comfortable with him. He was the first guy I felt comfortable with. Anyways, back to the story. So I feel like I didn't really lose my virginity in like a normal way because RJ eased into it. Like, we did other, I'm gonna call them exercises. Like I was saying, I'm gonna call them exercises. If
Yeah.
y'all know what I mean.
So I didn't like just have to like jam it.
Like jam it. It was.
Jam it. I did exercises, daily exercises.
What you call them daily?
Daily exercises.
And y'all know, I don't want to say too much because that's OD. That's OD. Because we still have kids who watch us, so.
Not going into full blown detail of just letting y'all know what happened leading up to it, because this is a family
channel.
So
it's too explicit, but we're gonna try to give y'all enough hints to picture it. But we're gonna call them exercises.
Daily exercises.
So whenever I was to be ready for it, it wouldn't be as painful. He ate the box. Then,
I had to put that part in there.
Well, he had dinner. I'll let him take it.
I had dinner or whatever. Y'all get it. Y'all know what we talking about.
If you get it, you old enough. If y'all are old enough and y'all personally, you know, like want some advice and like, cause I feel like the way we did it, everybody should do that, because when everybody was like, oh, it's so painful and da da da, mind you, it was painful. It was painful, but I feel like it would have been more painful if we, you know, didn't like lead up to it like we did. So
but yeah, after that, I had dinner or whatever. The exercises turned out to work because it went peacefully and smoothly. It turned out to be great. Turned out to be what I expected it was be. Thank Lord, because if it wasn't, then that would have been a different conversation. And thank God mine turned out to be what she was expecting, because if it wasn't, then that would have been a whole different conversation. And neither one of us might not be sitting here in front of you right now, because that changed a lot.
I was so nervous, y'all.
If the boy ain't what you expect, or the girl ain't what you expect, or neither one of y'all wish y'all, if neither one of y'all wish y'all expect, then y'all should be perfectly fine with each other.
Was you nervous?
Nervous about what? It not being good?
No. Was you nervous about doing it with me?
Why?
I don't know. Like,
no, I wasn't nervous. I'm confident in myself. I ain't nervous.
But how did you feel?
When?
Like.
When I finally got it?
No, like when you knew you was finna get something.
I felt perfectly fine. I felt like I was finna get something.
I was nervous.
I wasn't.
I was because I was a virgin.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like I was nervous about hurting. I was nervous about, you know, everything being good down there. I was nervous about after. I was just nervous, okay, y'all? I was nervous. Like, I had a whole bunch of stuff going on in my head, but I think I played it cool because he didn't even notice I was nervous.
She looked good, so her stuff got to be good. But then again, that doesn't really mean anything, because a lot of girls out here that look good and they probably not good. But anyway, yeah, after that happened, we like rolled over, and I was just like, I was laying there, and then Chelsea was looking at me.
So after me and RJ were, you know,
finish exercising.
Get the nasty.
Finish exercising.
After me and RJ finished exercising, we was just laying there, whatever, chilling. And then I was laying on his, it was like how y'all see after the movies. Just have one of those things in your head. It was like that. Like, I just laid down on him and started rubbing his stomach, and he started giving me booty rubs. I was like, boy, you better stop before we go round two. But yeah, it was like that. And I think, did we do round two?
I think we did. Yeah, we did, because the part that it was romantic with all that. That was the lamb, me rubbing her, started talking.
Yeah, so
that was romantic. We ended on the round two, and then the part where it unromantic is me and Chelsea got hungry after we did it and ended up at American Deli.
That's sad.
Gotta eat. You gotta eat after exercise.
But yeah, we worked out our frustrations and our problems.
And it's been working ever since.
And boy, shut up, cause you get on my nerves now. But
she only say that when it's her time of the month. Them 2 weeks that she's going through what she's going through, I get on her nerve. I'm so annoying.
Oh
she's
God.
mad. She's mad at me. She hates me. She don't want to be around me. But the 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks that she's not on it, RJ.
Boy, you a lie. Yeah, can we say? If y'all want to ask me how my first time was,
y'all hit her.
well, that was my first time.
Y'all hit her up if y'all want to ask her how her first time was.
I'm probably not gonna go into all that detail.
That was my first time too. I count that as my first time. I don't count the others. I count Chelsea's my first time. First time for everything. But anyway, TC Crew, we hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Please give this video a thumbs up. Spam the comments. Y'all be lit in the comments.
Y'all do. Check out all of our social media in the description down below. Get this video to at least 10,000 likes if you want another story time from me and Chelsea.
Well, make sure y'all have y'all notification bells on right now, because next month it's finna be the last week of this month, real soon. All month of October, we're lit. If y'all haven't peeped our little headbands, so we got the.
Nah, this ain't gonna be. So I might get an orange one, just for Halloween. Get an orange.
Are you trying to be like me?
I'm trying to be like you. Air smooth.
Anywho, if y'all haven't peeped our, little fall looks going on, we got y'all thinking about October and Halloween time. We're finna be really, really lit. So y'all just make sure y'all have your notification bells on so y'all can see when we're posting. Oh my god.
We dropping some content that nobody else is probably doing, hopefully, and that you guys, this will be your first time seeing it. And
y'all really enjoy this. We're planning on making the holidays lit. We're also planning a lot more projects. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all are pressing that subscribe button. We'll wait.
Make sure you hit the like button. We'll wait. And comment down below. I'm watching you. You ain't did this yet. Alright, thank you.
Screenshot. Now, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we're out, TC Crew. See y'all in the next lovely video. Bye, guys.